A young boy mustered all his strength and leaped with everything he had. He was determined to bring the US president back to his father. When Old Wang noticed this, he immediately ordered the driver to throw Jack off. The fridge they were on rampaged wildly through the forest. The president, too timid to jump, was thrown off when the fridge slammed into a tree. But he didn't give up. Seeing this, Old Wang opened fire at Jack. Jack sprinted and climbed back onto the fridge, then slashed the rope with a knife. Old Wang fired again, and Jack quickly hid inside the fridge. With a powerful kick, the fridge went tumbling off a cliff. You have to admit, the fridge was built like a tank. It didn't break at all. Even after being washed away by a stream and falling down a waterfall, it held together. There, the two of them discovered the wreckage of Air Force One. Just as they were catching their breath and chatting, the terrorists showed up again. The president quickly dragged Jack into Air Force One to hide. Just when they thought they were safe, a loud explosion ripped open the top of the plane, knocking them both out. Then Sang Biao jumped into the cabin, planted a time bomb, and was about to leave. But unexpectedly, Old Wang yanked back the rope, dragging Sang Biao into the chaos. Enraged, Sang Biao pulled out a knife and charged at the president in a frenzy. Just when it looked like the president was done for, Jack grabbed a fire extinguisher and beat Sang Biao down with it. In a panic, Sang Biao grabbed a submachine gun to retaliate, but didn't realize the safety was still on. The president saw this and kicked him hard. The gun flew into the president's hands, and Sang Biao was finally defeated. But the danger wasn't over. There was only 1 minute left before the bomb exploded. At the last second, the president and Jack ejected using an escape seat. As they launched, a sword strike hit Old Wang right in the chest, but he was wearing a bulletproof vest. Just as he aimed to shoot, his chest suddenly collapsed. The bullet struck the helicopter instead. Turns out, there was a shrapnel fragment near Old Wang's heart, and the sword had pushed it straight into his heart. Right then, the bomb exploded. Back in the village, Jack's father and the village chief were waiting for his triumphant return. Suddenly, all sorts of objects started raining from the sky. Moments later, the Navy SEALs showed up and arrested them. At that exact moment, Jack and the president parachuted down from the sky. When the villagers saw it really was the US president, they instantly pulled the thieves in for a group photo. Meanwhile, at the Pentagon, everyone assumed the president had perished, and the vice